Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Fred. So in previous lessons I've taught you how to draw the involute of a circle. So today we're going to be looking at how to draw the involute of a hexagon. Now a hexagon is a plane figure bounded by 6 sides. Okay, now before we start, I just quickly want to show you how to quickly draw a hexagon. Okay, a very quick method. Now let's say you are to draw a hexagon of side 6 centimeters. Okay, now draw one side of the hexagon 6. All right, so this is 6 centimeters. All right, just an example. Now needle on, call the points A, B, A and what? B. Okay, so needle on A, stretch to B, which is 6. All right, draw an arc. All right, needle on A, stretch to B, draw an arc. For the first one, we needle on B and we stretch to A, and we do this arc. Now you see a point of intersection at the center. Call this point of intersection O. All right, so needle on O. All right, so cut this arc at this point and draw the arc all the way down to cut this other arc at this other point. So we have this point and this point here. So call them, this is AB, call this point C, call this point D. Now we're still maintaining the same radius, that is 6. Okay, so needle on this point C and call this arc at that point. Then needle on D, the point of intersection here, and cut the arc at that point. Okay, so you can call this point E and F. Now a line drawn from A to D, the point of intersection, and from D to F, from B to C, and from C to E, and E to F will give you what? A hexagon. All right, so I'm going to apply this method to drawing the hexagon for the involute of a hexagon. Okay, so let's now draw the involute of a hexagon of side 25 millimeters or 2.5 centimeters. The same thing. Okay, just different units. Okay, so now draw the base of the hexagon. The base of the hexagon 2.5. So you measure 2.5. So this is 0 and this is 2.5. Okay, so I'm going to apply the method I explained some moment ago to drawing the hexagon. All right, okay, so this is it. So this is the hexagon of side 2.5 centimeters. Okay, now what you do next is draw a line, align your ruler with the base. All right, like this, and draw a line out like this. All right, so do not forget I've already labeled it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and back to 0. That is 6. All right, that's 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides of the word hexagon. Now I'm going to stretch the one side of the hexagon, which is 2.5 centimeters. Okay, and I will step off 6 divisions also. So this is 1 along this line, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. All right, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So our involute is going to start from this point 0, and it's definitely going to end here at this point 6. All right, okay. So what we do next is, now we have already drawn the line for 0 and 1. All right, so you align your ruler with this point, align it with this line 2, 1. Okay, that is line 1 now actually. Okay, but I'm just referring to this line 2, 1. So you align your ruler and draw a thin line out. Okay, that's for line 1. All right, so you align with line 2, 3. Okay, and you extend your line out. That is for line 2. This 2 here, line 2. All right, so you continue, align your ruler with this line here and extend 3 out. Okay, you align with 5, line 5, 4, that is, you extend line 4 out, like this. Now remember, as you proceed, the lines become what? Longer, because the involute will go in this form. Do you understand? Alright, so there we have it. Then finally, I just want to extend this out. Align with line 6, 5. But this actually is for line 5, for this point 5. So you draw the line out. Okay? So there are two methods you can apply to completing this involute. Number one, you could locate the points of the involute and use a French curve, flexible curve, or a broomstick to complete the curve. Or you can as well use your pair of compass. Now, in order for you to use a broomstick or a flexible curve or a French curve, you use this method. So for line 1, remember, keep this radius fixed. That is 2.5. Okay, keep it fixed. Now needle on 1. So since it is 1, you step just 1 step. That's 1. Okay. Now for 2, you make 2 steps. 1, needle on the same point here, and that's 2. Okay. Then for 3, you step off 3 arcs. 1, 2, and 3. Now for 4, you step 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then for 5, you make 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you will have all of these points on. So this is 0. You have this point here. You have this point for 2. This point for 3. This point for 4. This point for 5. And we already have 6 here. So you use a flexible curve or a French curve to draw this involute. But I'm going to show you a very clean method of drawing the arc as well. So you use this same pair of compass. Now, how do you go about it? You needle on 1. All right. You stretch the normal 2.5 centimeter side of the hexagon. Okay. So you needle on 1, stretch to 0, and you draw an arc to this first dot here. All right. So you just draw an arc and you stop there. Sorry about that. Sorry, let me do that again. Okay. So you draw an arc. All right. Then needle on 2 and stretch to where you stopped this arc here. All right. And draw an arc from this point all the way down, okay, to this point. Then you needle on 3. You stretch to this point here, okay. You draw an arc all the way down to this point. Then you needle on 4. Stretch to this point, number 4. Okay. Sorry about that. And you draw an arc all the way to this point, okay. Then you needle on 5. 5, you stretch to this point here. Okay. So you draw an arc all the way to this point. All right. Then I've exceeded the limit of my pair of compass, so I'm going to use another one. All right. So you needle on 6. Please ensure your compass is very, very tight to avoid error due to parallax. Okay. Now needle on 6 and stretch to where you stopped here. Okay, and carefully draw an arc all the way down. It will stop just at that point there. So what you have is what? The involutes of a hexagon. Now I've already treated the involute of a circle, so you might want to go check that video out. Okay. All right. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, tell somebody to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.